What a thing to see!
Ooh,
Ah!
I clapped right on that guy's head exploding. Whoops.
Oh.
Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. So we have been dealing with this mystery for a bit now. This is the main crux of this is the stabbed man.
A recent thing. There's been a lot of mysteries and murder to solve, and there will be many more. But right now, we were trying to piece this together.
Yeah. So what I'm mostly saying is like the crux of this like event is, hey, what happened to this guy, who I think is the only guy we didn't give a cool nickname to. So who do we want? What do we want to call stabbed guy here besides
Stabbington?
Stabbington.
Stabbing.
Stabbing. He looks like a Stabbington. We're trying to figure out what happened to Stabbington here. And there was some argument about a mutiny that happened here. This is more of discussion of a mutiny. This is where we lost...
This is where somebody caught wind of it, but I don't think I was ever clear about... If we were 100% certain the X on the script was the person who dies in the scene.
Yeah, because my theory were these two were kind of like discussing the idea of a mutiny, and then Stabbington ran out like mutiny, and it caused a bunch of hubbub. And then up here we got.
Oh, can we go up yet? Okay.
Yeah, we can go up here. Because this is Devo with the club. He will go down and kill the shooter.
Devo.
And then.
So is Devo pro or anti mutiny?
My guess is that we cannot tell from this event. I think what happens is...
I think we can by seeing what... Unless I guess he could just be like somebody's been shot, bop him.
Yeah, I think he hears a gunshot, comes down here and is like, yo, you shot a man. Clubber it.
Shoot a man.
Now that being said, we also found out something went down up here. Because this guy is dead.
Correct, but we don't know.
This is Sippy. Sir, I think we called him Sippy. He's blocking his own picture, unfortunately.
Did we?
Yeah, this is Sippy.
Oh, because he's got his cup. Yeah,
he's got his cup, so we call him
this.
Sippy. And then...
Oh, we had a name for him. We need to start writing these. I'll start a Google Doc. At least so I can have names, even if we can't necessarily get pictures related to him.
We'll call him...
I know we had a name for him.
Was it Ballot? What's the name of the bald guy from Double Dragon?
Oh, fuck. A Bobo?
Bobo?
He's not an Abobo. Bobo was a very wide man.
Yeah, he's not wide enough, so we'll just stick with Baldy.
Baldy works.
Baldy.
Okay.
And...
That's the captain.
That's the captain. So, like... My guess is there was like some sort of commotion up here. It ended with a sword fight. The captain might have had to kill somebody.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that I think I'm thinking of another spot where, because I'm like, oh, that must have been an earlier death, but there's a bunch of blood up here, and yeah, there's the sword, so...
Yeah, because he's dead before he hits the water, so it's not like he's drowned. He's dead.
He's dead in an earlier scene, yeah. So, because I know we didn't finish moving backwards through these yet because we ran out of time.
Yes. How do I... Yeah, let me leave. Through the ghost door. Off topic. Kermit, have you ever heard of a runner's high?
Isn't that the concept for people running that it like brings them an almost drug-like feeling of elation?
Yes.
Okay. Please give me some context on this.
I did P90X2, like...
Is that the sequel?
It's the sequel. X-ier.
Okay.
292X. And,
in the year 2020 90X.
I have not come down. I'm still just, like, a little up in my head right now.
Okay, riding the high a little bit.
Yeah, so I might be a little giggly.
A little exercise drunk.
Whoa! Oh yeah, we get the scene. Ew, squishy noise.
Squishy noises.
Let them go.
kind of like that kind of squishy?
So...
Wait a minute. Is that a second boat?
So, it seems to me... Let them go.
What kind of a voice said that? This is where you have to be my ears unless we want to figure our technology out. So there's the captain.
Oh, hello. So, all right, so...
Here's Devo.
This is
There's
Devo,
a man we haven't named. I don't know if we've named this other man.
That's the first mate, I think.
First mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's our victim, Sippy.
There's Sippy, so I can say on his notes in my Google Doc, is dead via... I'm thinking that's a shotgun blast.
Yeah, so... No, Bendy! I'm doing stuff! It's so frustrating! Ah. Flip. The escape.
Click on Let Them Go to see who's talking. If it's the deceased at all. It is not.
It is not. So I would then assume that someone yelled "Let them go" at this man, who is trying to prevent the lifeboat from leaving.
Okay. This is where I gotta ask a lot of you, Noah.
Okay.
Did that voice that said "Let them go" sound familiar? Could that be the captain speaking, who's right across the deck?
It could have been the captain speaking.
Sippy, you were
Sippy, you got shot. You were not.
You got crushed by bullets into your
by the
sternum.
rigging. You were.
Sippy, you will be missed. You will be Mississippi.
Damn it! You were shot by a gun. All right. So Sippy was shot by a gun. We don't know why. We don't know who.
Probably to defend themselves because they want to get the, much like WWE, they want to get the F out.
They're trying to get the F out. How do I want to leave.
Tab.
Okay. So, who are you? You're a new person.
There's a second person in that boat, right?
Yeah. Oh.
A woman.
But she's dancing. We're going to call her Prancer. Whoa!
Did you click?
I don't think I did anything.
Okay. There's another dead person. So wait, this guy who's getting Sippy who got shot is the one that is being pushed overboard in the prior scene.
Yes.
So yeah, I would say scan that dead guy and we'll piece this together in forward order when we're done.
All right, so I got to do this thing.
We gotta name this deceased man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, got
Ghost Rider.
The Christie Ghost.
We've gone with two very different references here. What do you mean? What are you referring to by Agatha Christie Ghost? I assume a ghost from an Agatha Christie novel,
yeah,
but
I don't think I've got anything more specific. I just know she writes murder mysteries, and it seems like we're being led through a series of murder mysteries.
I'm not.
Nope, don't go back to him.
Are you sure? Because I feel like I wasn't done here.
I say we're almost at here. Open the book. I say we're almost at the start of this chapter. So yeah, we're gonna, if we scan that other guy, it'll be part 2. Then we can watch it all in forward motion.
Open the book while the pocket watch is open. To
oh,
flip
that's
directly
nice.
To a relevant page. Okay, go.
That's really good to have. So yeah, this is the one we just did was part 3, which means we're almost at the start, so we can watch it.
Oh, so we can go in correct order. Okay.
Yeah, instead of having to reverse thing, we can go. Okay, where's everybody at, and then see where they are in the next scene.
Do you remember?
So what is your Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
No.
It was a PBS show that communicated by taking letters that were in the room and rearranging them.
Move quick.
Boy.
Paul!
There's a Paul. Damn.
damn,
Was the let them go voice the same one as the last scene's let them go?
It did seem like the same.
Okay.
Because
is the captain not yet up the steps? There's people running over.
There's people coming over.
There's Devo, and there's
I don't think this
mate.
is Devo. I think
That's not Devo. The other one's Devo.
This is Captain, I believe.
That's the first mate. Or is that the captain?
That's the first mate.
Yeah, the other guy, the guy with the captain. There's Devo.
Yeah.
I have him marked at his factoids currently are wears a hat, sometimes wields a club.
Yes.
Where's the captain? Is he in his room? He was on the far side of the deck.
Maybe he doesn't
No, there he is on the steps. He's on the steps.
Oh yeah.
Also, I can look below deck as well.
So he fires into the air. Like,
is it there? Did he fire before you heard "Let them go"?
Yeah.
Well, I still think it's the captain. So
I'm gonna slide down. No, Bendy.
Bendy gotcha.
There's stuff I want to do first. Flip, flip. All right.
Check that script.
So, my guess. Yeah, let's check that script. Last one, move quick. So it sounds like this is
guy,
the person who died.
Who I think he was part of the crew trying to escape from verbiage like that, with the guy yelling like, "Okay, here's the last thing we have to get off this boat," and then, "Oh, you'll not take the last boat."
Yeah.
Or I guess he's saying this is the last boat. Move quick.
Last one, move quick.
Was it a feminine voice that shouted, "Paul, look out"?
Yes, it was definitely a feminine voice that shouted.
Okay,
Paul,
hopefully there's only one Paul, because I'm gonna guess this is Paul.
I'm gonna guess this is Paul, and he got sworded.
And then he goes, "Damn,
damn, damn, man, I'm stabbed real good." All right, so
we'll name him. He will be possibly. We're gonna call him possibly Paul.
I mean, I want to put it.
His face is clear, so I'm assuming he's gonna be on another page because he looks like he's not a major guy.
Paul Moss, first mate steward.
I would keep checking just to be sure. Did he have like a Wales accent?
I don't know what a Wales accent would sound like.
Was he British, Scottish-y, something or other?
I mean,
He's the only Paul
I
I
would say he
see.
was British-y. Yeah, he's the only Paul though, so I would also use that as evidence.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say definite. He's gonna be called definitely Paul.
Yeah. God damn it! So bad at this.
What are you doing?
It's a touchpad.
Okay. What, you're playing this on a... Have you been playing all these games on a touchpad now?
Yes, all my ports are full of cameras and microphones.
This splitter, my dude. It's awful.
Well, first off, I did, and that's when my camera would freeze all the time, and then I got another splitter, but that splitter only has 2 in it.
Gotcha. Too many inputs.
So I got, yeah. And, like, the fan has to be on. Like, I'm already, like...
There's a lot of electricity going down.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems. So, he was... Damn. Just every time.
Crushed by the
Because
rigging.
I see the arrow here, and I'm like, okay, that's turned the page. But it's not. It's down here.
It's a little page turning. Killed by sword.
Killed, sword.
Why is that... Why is that a thing?
I don't know. Like, I guess they didn't want to say sworded. Like, what? He was killed by a sword. Put that under K for killed.
But when you think like killed by like bladed weapon, and then you click it, and it's like knife, sword,
yeah, stab,
halberd,
spear.
Exactly, but it's like weird that it's like knifed. I guess the other words have like knifed and speared and whatnot, and that one doesn't. Yeah, we don't know who killed him yet.
Don't know.
Or wait, did we name the guy who's trying to kill him?
I believe this is
Sippy?
Sippy. This is
Okay.
Sippy.
So killed by Sippy. I really should have started this Google Doc ages ago, because this is also just going to be generally useful information. Wait, we haven't even looked down here.
Yeah.
Go check for Stabbington.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to do in the last one. Oh, there's so much shit going on down here. Who are you?
I don't know him. See, I don't know that man.
Oh, I think we gave you a fancy name yet.
Stabbington was stabbed.
I think we've seen him before. Because
He's another important guy.
He has an important hat, but I don't think we gave him a name. Ah, Mr. Conductor.
He's from the canon scene, isn't he?
Yes, he dies in the canon scene, I believe.
Or no, he's the guy that gets. Doesn't he get? Isn't he the one doing the shooting?
No. Now I don't
swear.
remember who did the shooting.
We'll walk forward through this and take notes of everything.
This is a new guy.
That's not
I don't remember
not,
this hat.
The top hat guy that you called from. I'm assuming.
Sir Top Hattington?
Top
No,
Hattington?
that was different.
Okay.
This is a different hat. This is a
So
pork
what's
pie.
this guy? Is that what a pork pie looks like?
A pork pie would be like more white and straw, but it is that shape.
Interesting.
But we're gonna call him pork pie for now.
Yeah. Pork pie.
Pork pie. So there's already a lot of blood here. But that might be this guy's blood? Because this guy's dead.
He looks like he's having a real bad time.
Yeah. And then these guys are trying to figure out what's happening here.
Actually, I don't know if he's died during the
So
escape.
they're just... Alright.
So there's still a blood trickle. Who's that? We don't know who that is. Where does the blood go? Like,
So I think the incident starts here. They drag him this way. And then he collapses in this chair. I think he's been disarmed?
literally. I bet part 1 of this chapter will be.
This is very interesting stuff. All right, and then we got this
Yeah,
guy
I bet
Scott, who's spying.
Ascot. Yeah, Scott, who wears an ascot.
Ascot, yes. And I think there's someone else on this here boat. There's a bunch of people on this boat.
Oh, there's more than 2 people.
There's Prancer. Then we got this person who we will call.
You're coming quick and fast and loose with these names.
Well, this is Prancer. We've established Prancer.
Okay, Prancer.
Prancer shot.
Woman escaping on boat. Shot. I have this information somewhere.
Sippy.
Shot Sippy.
Shot Sippy. And then on the boat, we have this guy.
It's weird that we can ID Prancer.
It's claiming we can? Is she not blurry?
Yeah, her
oh,
face-
she is super not blurry.
I don't remember seeing her at all. Is she the one that calls out to Paul?
I believe so, because I don't
Okay.
think it's her.
Can you check the journal, or can you not do that when you've got the shaky hand?
I think I can. I'm just trying to get.
Because
who this
maybe
person
if
is
they
first.
share a last name, that it looks like
Oh.
that woman looks like she's got a baby.
Or a loaf of bread.
I'm gonna guess it's a baby.
All right, interesting. She's also dancing. We'll call her backup because she's a backup dancer. To Prancer. Okay. I don't know. What am I supposed to? Oops.
Yeah, it's gonna be the guy. It's gonna be pork pie.
Okay, so I gotta run down to pork pie. All right. Na 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 na. Stuff happening at the same time. Ooh. I'm gonna beat you down there. It's a race. Oh, damn it!
Can't beat Ghost Rider.
Ah. I win. I won. Everybody saw me win. All right. So let's go. What's going on with this scene again? And that's going to do it for this edition of Return to the Obra Dinn. Would you like to try to see shadows of my past? Well, they should be appearing right over here. Ooh, what mysteries are there to solve in my past live stream? And what lies in the future? Ah, well, you could subscribe. Woo! and then you'll get a notification next time we try to return the Obra Dinn.